Yes, you can succeed in life, and this video will tell you exactly how to do so by having the right mindset. It's all about using your mind, so let's get into it. Welcome back to this new inspirational video. Today I wanted to remind you that yes, you can succeed and how to overcome obstacles to success. Especially in the current pandemic, things might be a little harder at first glance, but they don't have to be in such a way where you stay stuck forever. The most important thing to remember about life is that everything you observe tends to evoke a reaction from inside of your own mind. So when you're talking about having obstacles to success, it might be financial, it might be all sorts of different ways that you would describe the obstacle. But ultimately it's about your mindset. What are you focused upon for the most part? The more you focus upon an obstacle, the more it grows in intensity inside of yourself. With that we mean the more it seems to demotivate you if you keep that up. But if you change your focus around and keep it aimed at what you want, at where you really want to go in spite of the seeming obstacles, then you'll be able to succeed sooner or later. The thing is that we don't want to grow impatient. That's a very big issue most people have, is that they want the success in a certain period of time. Now it would of course be the most awesome if you can succeed at whatever it is that you set out to achieve within, let's say, a month. Maybe you could have massive success 30 days from now and live a wonderful life for the rest of your, time on planet Earth. But for most of us, especially depending on the sort of goals we have, it might take longer, and as it takes longer, we also perceive potential obstacles that need to be overcome or that we need to walk around. So what I would say based on personal experience is that I've had dreams, I still have them of course, but always at times there might be perceived obstacles in my world where I know it seems to be more difficult for me to succeed because of this very thing that I'm observing, that I notice is currently active in my world. I might have some financial lack going on where I know I wish I could expand my goals in this direction, but I can't yet afford such growth or such, creations. So I can see that as if it's an obstacle and then perhaps let myself stay stuck. I might feel bad and sorry for myself. I know these are pretty strong words to use, but that is ultimately what happens with most people, is that they start feeling sorry for themselves in a sense that they, literally start thinking, I can't achieve my goal because of this or that. But instead, what I usually do is simply focus on what can I do right now with the resources I got in order to express elements of my dream. And as I keep doing so, I can keep reaching people. And as I keep reaching people, that very thing that I'm doing starts to expand and grow in my world regardless of the perceived obstacles I had before. And it will ultimately place me in a position that I can do those bigger things that I dream of doing with my channel in this case, or with any other goal that I have. All that I have to do is stay focused on where I want to go with my life. What is my purpose? What is it that I'm after, and why do I want to achieve it? What are the reasons for me that make it meaningful to keep going? The more reasons you have to make it meaningful to keep going at your dream, the easier it becomes to overcome your obstacles. So you don't have to have that feeling that you can't succeed, because most people sadly suffer from it. You just want to develop the feeling, I can succeed. And the way to succeed comes from within. This is the most important part to remember. If you can just keep hold of this inside of your consciousness, then no matter how bad times seem to become, you'll always be able to get back up on your feet and say to yourself, yes, I can succeed. Other people have succeeded in doing similar things that I'm doing right now, or that I want to do, so therefore I am not excluded from that club, from that category of people. Don't downplay your own dreams. Don't sell yourself short. Just keep it simple. Stay focused on where you want to go, and every single day ask yourself the question, what could I do about my dream from my current circumstances? If you really become obsessed and interested enough in finding the answer, the universe will inspire you on what to do, no matter how small you may have to begin. At the end of the day, a dream is about expression, and further expansion of who we are, and therefore the most important part is to be active, to actually be expressing some elements of that dream. And then as you keep doing so, it can reach people. It can actually help you build a network or an audience through which it will one day become possible for you to do bigger and bigger things concerning that one dream you always had. This is how you outgrow your current circumstances and overcome your obstacles. They don't have to hold you back. Don't let it. Just be smart and stay focused. Now, if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing to receive inspirational videos on a regular basis. And with that being said, dear viewer, never forget that we are the dreamers.